It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Fear the Walking Dead. This is my reaction to Season 7 Episode 3, which is called Cindy Hawkins. Not sure who that is and how this name applies in this particular instance and for this storyline, but I'm definitely intrigued to find out what happens next. The last two episodes were pretty good episodes. Obviously, as I've said before, this season and last season, it's nowhere close to Fear the Walking Dead's prime. So I'm definitely hoping that we get back to that point again. But these two episodes were solid. They had some pretty good moments and some shocking moments that I didn't see coming. So very, very interesting stuff. And I'm definitely intrigued to find out what happens next. But with that said, let's just dive into this reaction. As always, if you are not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive in. Oh, so are we gonna check in with John Doe Sr. and June now? Is this gonna be another one of those episodic, concentrated episodes where we don't see everyone? I hope it's not fully like that though.
Anybody out there?
That gun is gonna become like Rick's gun. It's already iconic, but you know what I mean. Reminds me of 10 Cloverfield Lane. That's the vibe I get from this opening. Those who have watched that movie might know what I'm talking about. Teddy's bunker, or where he did his dirty work. Yeah. This is the torture chamber of a frickin' serial killer. That is crazy. The blood is fresh. Fresh enough.
What is this place?
This is where he killed all those women.
Yeah.
John, he can't do this to anyone ever again.
The damage is already done though.
Just seal this room up. Pretend it doesn't exist.
You're gonna have a tough time pretending there. Who is that on the title card this time? I don't recognize that.
I said we knew he killed 23 women, but we only found 22 bodies. His last victim, Cindy Hawkins, the one whose purse I planted. He
That's the
finally
title
did.
of the
There
episode.
is what cracked the whole thing open, but I never found her body. I looked that girl's mama square in the eye and I promised her I'd help her bury her baby. Promised her I'd help give her the ending she deserved, but I was never able to.
You tried. That's what counts.
I made a promise I couldn't keep back then, but maybe I can now. Maybe
What's
something
the
in here will
point,
help me
though?
find where she is.
John, even if you figure it out, you can't leave here.
You may not have
We're both gonna be trapped there.
It's not just the suits. I mean, once these are done, we need some kind of airlock. A go-between from outside to in here so we don't drag anything back in.
Why would we come back?
We don't know what kind of radiation is up there. There are some types that suits might not even protect against.
And if there are?
Well, I'm not an expert, but what I've read, it'll be a lot safer then.
Oh, so that's why she's keeping track. 269 days? That's a long time. That roof is gonna crumble down sooner or later. One of these days, they're gonna have to get out of this place. Can't get this off his mind.
Cindy.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't keep my promise.
was that her necklace? You probably should not open that lid. Someone up there?
No.
Did it say help me? Whoever that was, they were not doing too well. He did it. What did June say about not getting the air in? At least close the lid.
Is this the beginning you had in
Oh.
mind, Teddy?
That's Teddy? That's Dakota, I think. Yeah, I think so. That's crazy. Yeah.
Dakota. You poor girl. Another one I couldn't save.
Oh, same person, same voice.
What's wrong? You shouldn't be out here without protection.
It's not real. You should not have got out of the bunker. That's one of Teddy's victims.
You promised.
Cindy.
That's Cindy Hawkins?
John, what's going on?
You shot her!
Who? What are you talking about? Get inside.
They're not gonna want to leave now. They want this place.
Lock the hatch.
Think it'll hold?
You're asking the wrong man.
Where were they?
You saw him longer than I did.
Don't
Hey, I
move.
can get myself
No, John,
out.
but I need to check.
I'm fine.
Okay, but I am not. All right? It's not just about you, and it is not just about those contaminants or whoever the hell was up there. I need to make sure you weren't bit.
I wasn't.
John.
I wasn't.
But you could have been. It's just a...
Oh,
What were you doing up there? Why were you up there all by yourself?
but it's a scratch.
I heard her. She was calling me.
Who?
I know
He
it's
might be
Who,
screwed.
John?
I heard a voice. So I went up. And there she was. Plain as day.
Well, obviously not. So is he good, or...
They're shaking. When was the last time you
I have a feeling that scratch may not be good. He's not gonna let this thing go, is he? I think we're safe to assume this isn't real.
John? What are you doing
Just
here?
find the body and let's get this over with. You know the vibe I get from...
Straight.
He's gonna get them both killed.
in there. I find it should leave me be. Then I'll be able to think straight. Then I'll be able to deal with them. What the hell are you doing?
Oh!
Sorry, but I should have done that sooner. You'll just feel...
At least they're not dead.
Wake up.
She tried to drug you. It's what Teddy did to me. John, please.
Do not compare these two situations. Don't you dare.
Help me. Then help her.
I would do it the other way around, but you do you, John Dory Sr. June is like, what is wrong with this guy?
I gotta go.
John, it's not safe out there with those people. They're back, and that radiation alone is enough to kill you.
Is she sure about that? If they're still alive, it's not as
Yes,
bad
she's
as-
sure about that. Someone needs to put Dory Sr. to sleep again. Oh, they opened it.
No.
Go after him. Now he's totally out of his freaking mind.
You're not real.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Dory Sr. needs to wake up. That was a cool transition that they did.
It's not real.
The walkers are real though. I knew that was coming. What are the chances? I knew this was gonna happen all along.
Too spooked.
They should have done it right away. They're dragging out this Teddy stuff for far too long. Far longer than they should. Oh! Okay, I thought that was a cliffhanger. I'm like, hell to the no. Who saved you two?
Well,
Oh! I knew that was coming too.
How'd you survive all this?
better than you did.
You think we're gonna join you after what you did to Morgan at the sub?
Exactly. And a lot more that you don't know about.
You have any idea who those people in the gas masks are?
I've been asking myself the same question. Perhaps we can answer it together, assuming that your skills at detection are as fantastic as
I kind of thought that they were from Strand's group, but apparently not.
to whatever's next.
Leaving really isn't an option.
How did you get there then?
Maybe I should have taken him up on that drink.
It's Morgan. I heard your message on the radio. I need you to tell me if you're down there.
He's a little late.
June!
They're not. They're with me. And they're safe. Which is more than you'll be able to see if you found them first.
Face the truth, Morgan.
Not totally wrong, but Victor Strand is not my favorite at this point.
You listen to me. You need to tell me where they are.
You're such a bore. How about we do this every night so you can put me to sleep? I'm gonna rebuild the world.
Let's see it then. But obviously you're gonna do it by killing whoever is in your way.
Watch from the outside.
I hope you do.
I didn't think you'd give up so easily.
I'm not finished. You should rebuild the world, Victor. You should help people. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. But if I hear that is not what you're doing, if I hear that you've hurt anybody that I care about, I swear to God.
What, Morgan? What?
He's gonna kill you.
I will come for you, Victor. And I will do what you tried to do to me on that submarine. Only I won't miss.
Oh. Morgan's a man of his word. I'm still loving the atmosphere.
So many dead.
Finally, we get to see what happened to them.
You're gonna help me find Mr. Jones.
And you're gonna do what your brother couldn't.
Oh! Oh, that was cool. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 7, Episode 3 of Fear the Walking Dead, which was called Cindy Hawkins. This was a sort of bottled episode that I feel we didn't need. I feel like they're dragging the Teddy story for far longer than they need to, and I feel like what they did in this episode should have been maybe 20 minutes of the episode and they should have moved on, but they didn't do that. So I am not a big fan of these types of episodes, and I hope we don't see more of them, and I hope that we are finally done with the Teddy stuff, because there's no point to it anymore. Like, let's move on. So that's the way I feel. It might be an unpopular opinion, but that's where I stand with this. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.